commission focused on police reform and racial justice is having its first meeting later this morning. Jack joins us live from downtown with what we expect to be discussed by our local leaders. Hey, Jack.
Hi, Julian. Good morning to you. Yeah, the first moment of change, about an hour and 15 minutes away for the commission's first meeting. And we are spending the morning talking with the chair of that commission. That would be Councilwoman Michelle Chambers. Usually there, Michelle. Okay. Thank you for waking up this morning. You know, you haven't even had any coffee yet. I appreciate you toughing it through because you've got a big day ahead.
I have a very big day ahead. I'm very excited. Woke up early this morning. The magnitude of what we're getting ready to take on with the commission is very important and essential to the continued growth of Fort Wayne.
Something that you said that was poignant to me was that when Mayor Henry asked you to chair this commission, you said, you know, you want this to be a continuing conversation. You're not in this for the short term.
Absolutely. This commission is not a commission of fluff. We've been here before as a city in the 90s. There was a previous commission, and there were successes there. We have community policing now because of that commission. The police officers take home their cars now. They changed the way that they interact with people with mental health issues. So with the death of Mr. Floyd, it's an international issue. And I'm just happy that we have a cross-section, a diverse section of members that are sitting on the commission, from business owners to clergy to the police department, to city employees, myself, and actual organizers and protesters. And we'll be hearing from them as well.
Absolutely, and that's very rich because these are inevitably going to be perspectives that naturally differ. I mean, when you talk about to protest leaders and police leaders and business owners that have seen everything that's gone on maybe down the street and right in front of them, maybe that cast of perspectives can really lead to that common ground and moving forward for our city and hopefully for others to take note of.
Yeah, I believe we're leveling the field here. You know, we're creating an opportunity for all of us to learn, for our police department to learn from the constituents to learn from the police department as well. The first few meetings will be about learning. For example, we'll be getting an overview of the eight straight can't wait from the Fort Wayne Police Department this morning, so we as constituents can understand what that really means and how our police department is already in alignment with most of those recommendations.
And then the role of this commission is to make a recommendation to the mayor and then see where that action will go forward.
Absolutely. Fantastic. That's why it's critical that we have a clear understanding of the roles and the responsibilities, how police officers are trained to respond, how we as constituents should respond to police officers. So again, there will be trainings, there will be presentations, we'll have subject matter experts, and then once we've gathered all that information and we've discovered where there's room for change or improvement, we'll make those recommendations to the mayor as well as to council.
Councilwoman, real quick, thank you for this time this morning. How can people connect? There's a page that just went live that people can give their responses, their questions, their feedback that you guys will be using in future meetings.
They can go to the office of the mayor, click on the tab for the Commission on Police Reform and Police Justice, and submit their questions, concerns, and recommendations there.
Wonderful. Councilwoman, thank you so much for joining us, for illuminating on us, and a big day for you, certainly. Good luck on this first meeting. We appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Julian, that is a great way that people watching this can connect with this commission, give their impact, give their feelings, their questions, and will certainly be used in future commission meetings. That impact